What's going on, Dragon Ball Z fans? I'm UnrealEntGaming here today, bringing you some groundbreaking news, information, and updates surrounding Dragon Ball Super and its official opening chapter for its manga. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what you guys are about to see are the first depictions for Dragon Ball Super's opening. The entirety of how Dragon Ball Super starts off is about to be displayed right now, so what you guys are about to look at are the official displays from the actual manga. So if you guys don't want to see what happens, if you guys don't want to know any information about, what takes place in the opening of Dragon Ball Super, you guys can go on and just skip forward in the video. So needless to say, guys, here we go. So the beginning of Dragon Ball Super actually starts off right after the battle with Kid Buu. We get to see Goku and Vegeta battling alongside Kid Buu. We see Hercule there. We see Goku launch the Spirit Bomb and completely decimate Kid Buu, just as the manga and the episodes actually ended off with Kid Buu being destroyed. And then somehow it just fast forwards to when Goku's on a tractor trailer. He's farming around, he's working. Goku looks extremely bored. Alongside that, he looks extremely tired. Goten shows up with a box wrapped up. Goku is wondering, well, what's inside the box and whatnot. Needless to say, he finds out, he starts eating whatever's inside the box. Goten gets on the tractor trailer. Goku is full, he's hungry, and then after he's done eating, actually, because that was the one thing that was bothering him, and as soon as he's done eating, as soon as his stomach is full, he begins to turn Super Saiyan, and then, right then and there, as Goten is on the tractor trailer looking at his dad, wondering why he became a Super Saiyan, Goku begins to close his eyes and then just pretty much imagine himself battling all the previous villains from Dragon Ball Z. The first depiction, obviously, is Frieza, so that just goes to show that this takes place way before Fukatsu no F, and it's actually displayed Goku fighting Frieza. Goku is imagining himself fighting Frieza once again. Short and brief, he knocks Frieza's head off, and then shortly after, Cell arrives. Cell is fighting Goku once again. Goku's having a difficult time battling Cell, but needless to say, he counters Cell's attacks, and he manages to punch, Cell's head off. And in the meantime, Goten is in the background watching his dad pretty much just fight imaginary characters, and Goten's wondering to himself, like, what the hell is my dad doing? Goku finally, destroys Cell, and then Kid Buu arrives. Now, Goku, he charges Kid Buu. He's about to fight Kid Buu in his brain, and then needless to say, as he's about to charge and punch Kid Buu right in the face, he accidentally charges right into the tractor trailer where Goten is sitting down. Goku's kind of like confused. He's like, what the hell's going on? Goten is heavily confused. Goku begins to tell Goten, I was just imagining myself, fighting all the previous fighters in order for me to get stronger or whatnot. He was concerned about the tractor trailer, but he begins to just throw that away, and he tells Goten, don't worry, even though I messed it up, it'll all be good. So Hercule actually in the meantime flies on over, and he's like, hey Goku, what's up? Like pretty much catching up with Goku over the years after fighting Kid Buu or whatnot. So Hercule and Goku are catching up. Meanwhile, on a remote planet, we get to see Beerus. Beerus is finally being shown. He's sitting there. He looks like he's about to eat some food. He's just, picking at some fish or whatnot. There are these giant, like, bug-like creatures. They are around Beerus and Whis. They're trying to serve Beerus. Beerus is drinking everything. He's eating everything. And it looks like the king of the planet is like some sort of giant bug-like creature. And to like their knowledge, they wanted to poison Beerus because they put something in his drink, obviously, and they were, going about doing their own thing. And as Beerus is sitting there, he's conversating with these creatures, and these creatures look like they were up to no good. Giving Beerus a drink, Beerus begins to drink whatever was in the cup. After that, he kind of realizes then and there that, something was up with whatever it was in his drink, and then he actually confronts the bugs, saying, I know exactly what you guys did. I'm not stupid. I am a god. Therefore, I know exactly what you guys were planning, so it's best in your ability not to try that again. The creatures begin to get hostile. Actually, they try to go up against Beerus, and they try to challenge him, which was very stupid, by the way, because they pulled out, like, these guns and harpoons, and Beerus is a god. There is no way that these weapons are going to do him any harm. Beerus actually then, he smirks, he has, like, this evil little laugh, and he just blows the planet up right then and there, right in front of Whis, right in front of Beerus. And we get to see the planet just in rubble. Beerus just standing there. He's just like, well, they shouldn't have tried to poison me in the first place, like they whatever. Very foolish on their end, by the way, to even try to challenge Beerus. Beerus is talking to Whis in space about something. Meanwhile, back on Earth, Hercule's there. Hercule actually is worth more now than ever before with his, previous encounter with Cell or whatnot. Given the fact with the events happening after, the events with Majin Buu or whatnot, the people of Earth firmly believe that, Hercule was the savior, and he was the one that saved everybody from Majin Buu, which generated him a lot of money, and Hercule right now is super rich, which kind of raises questions on why you know, Hercule didn't give Goku any money given the fact that Chi-Chi wants Goku to work and whatnot. So Hercule's there. Hercule's talking to, you know, Goten and Goku. He's talking about Gohan's marriage and whatnot. And then we fast forward back into space. We see Beerus and Whis just conversating about something. That they're legitimately discussing something, and they're talking about something. And to Beerus' surprise, he just seems very excited about something. And then we fast on forward to where we see the Supreme Kai and the Elder Kai just pretty much sitting there, and they're talking about something. And the Elder Kai and Supreme Kai look very, very nervous about something. So obviously these events are transpiring before Battle of Gods, which is very weird because, you know, Beerus was supposed to be asleep, right? In Battle of Gods, we see the Supreme Kai and the Elder Kai pretty much talk about this as they were talking about, you know, Beerus' slumber and whatnot. It's been many, many, you know, years ever since, you know, his awakening and whatnot. So I'm assuming that this is possibly taking place a few months after the Kid Buu saga, especially with the fights after Kid Buu. So who knows? I mean, that could be a given. This could very well take place maybe a year after, maybe a couple of months after. By no means is this taking place 5 years after or whatnot. So people need to understand that the opening segments of Dragon Ball Super are going to transpire after Kid Buu, but before Battle of Gods, because obviously so many people want to know what happens prior to Battle of Gods, and we get to see that with Gohan and Videl prepping marriage, their baby on the way. We see Goku and Vegeta rocking the old school, you know, armor or whatnot, the old school clothing, because they still have the same clothing they wore in Dragon Ball Super as it did in Battle of Gods. So, you know, the depiction here is the fact that this is going to carry on through after Kid Buu, through Battle of Gods, before Fukatsu no F, through Fukatsu no F, and then after Revival of F, after everything is said and done. The series is going to have 100 episodes, which is pretty cool in my opinion, because as of right now, we have to see how well the series does, and that's exactly what the company wants to see. You know, they want to see how well, you know, the entire series does before they plan on making any more episodes. So pretty much the opening segment here, the opening chapter of, you know, the manga so far, we get to see Goku. He's working, he's tired, he's hungry. Goten shows up, he brings his father some food. Goku going into like some sort of trance. He's standing there, he's pretty much imagining himself fighting all the old enemies. He's kicking their butt, he's knocking their heads off, and right before he's about to fight Kid Buu, in his head, he flies right into, you know, Goten's trailer, tractor trailer, and he breaks it and whatnot, waking up and realizing what he's done. Over somewhere in the universe, we see Beerus is having like a giant meal with these unknown creatures, and these unknown creatures, they turn on Beerus, they try to kill him, they try to poison him, and Whis knew everything, Beerus knew everything, they were just testing him, and the next thing you know, they gaze upon his wrath, and he blew up the planet without any regards. He's talking to Whis about something, we don't really know what, because obviously everything is translated in Japan, so we don't know too much as of right now. One thing I will say is the fact that within one of the pictures, however, if you guys go ahead and look at it, there's a 9-star Dragon Ball that is displayed within the poster, and to my question to everybody else is, are there other Dragon Balls within Dragon Ball Z? For example, is there such thing as an 8 and 9-star Dragon Ball? If so, what do they mean? Does Beerus and Whis know about it? Do the Z-Warriors know about it? I mean, we really don't know everything as of right now, but what we do know is the fact that, number one, Goku is working under the orders of Chi-Chi because they need money, and of course, I understand what a lot of you guys might be talking about. Well, if they want money so bad, how come they don't go to Bulma? Bulma is like one of the richest, you know, characters within the whole series. How come they don't ask Hercule? Because Hercule has a lot of money. Chi-Chi is just trying to do this the old-fashioned way. Now, I understand a lot of you guys are going to be like, well, that's kind of stupid, because obviously if they have friends that are in high positions, why not be able to just do that and whatnot, which I completely understand and agree. But either way, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about Beerus destroying this unknown planet, about Goku reimagining himself fighting these characters. Let me know in the comment section below, guys. And once again, thank you all for watching. If you guys are Dragon Ball Z fans, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for all the latest Dragon Ball Z news, information, updates, what if battles, and tons of more content. If you guys are excited about this, if you guys are hype about the series coming out in less than a month, don't forget to smash that like button. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. There are so many things to talk about. Number one, who is the fat Beerus? Who is the female Whis? There are a lot of rumors and speculation, and I've seen a lot of articles suggesting that they are not Beerus and Whis. They are not alternative versions. In fact, the fat Beerus and the female Whis are supposed to be relatives to the regular characters that we've seen in Battle of Gods and Fukatsu no F. So that means Beerus has a brother and Whis has a sister. So are they more powerful than the current Beerus and Whis? We don't know. Where do they reside? We don't know. Again, that is only a rumor. We don't know if they are actual family members or not. But what is a confirmation here is the fact that there are going to be other entities that are going to enter Dragon Ball Super. So so many other things to cover and whatnot. Chapter 2 will be coming out very, very soon. I will be covering that for you guys. If you guys want to read the article for yourself, you guys can go on ahead and check out the comment section. I'll post the link down below. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more because there's going to be so much more news and information headed your way. I'm excited about this, but the only thing that I'm kind of worried about is how far along the lines this is going to go, because to my knowledge, I have a fear factor that the entire series of Dragon Ball Super might end just exactly before the fight with Oob in Dragon Ball Z. I don't think, in my personal opinion, that anything is going to take place after the battle with Goku and Oob. Don't get me wrong, there hasn't been any reference on Oob just yet, but remember, the official final episode for Dragon Ball Z was with Goku and Oob. So are they going to go past that? Are they going to go past the point where you can just, see what happens after? We don't know. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about that. And let me know, what do you guys think will be the final episode? Is it going to be with Oob and Goku, just as it was many years ago? Or do you think something else may happen? Let me know. Once again, guys, thank you all for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. And I'll be seeing each and every single one of you guys in the next episode. Take it easy, everybody. Peace.